Honorable Gyang, come up with your point of order.
Right, Honorable Speaker, honorable colleagues, I am Honorable Gyang, member representing Barikin Ladirium, Federal Constituency of Plateau State. I rise under Order 8, Rule 46, to raise a matter of urgent public importance concerning the unclaimed dividend funds that have pervaded the capital market, such that the Nigerian capital market is now very sick and may be heading for the ICU if not addressed, and particularly issues affecting the market that have led to investor apathy due to inability to claim dividends, which have now accumulated to over 80 billion naira. And I am asking that under this Order 8, Rule 46, that my colleagues will permit me to raise this matter under this order, and to also agree that other rules of the House be suspended to enable me take this matter as a matter of urgent public importance. Thank you, honorable colleagues. I so move.
As heavily moved by Honorable Ben. I so moved.
Those in favor of the motion that we suspend our relevant rules to enable him debate the motion, say aye. Those against it, say nay. The ayes have it. Honorable Gyang, move your motion.
I remain Honorable Gyang, member representing Biladirium Federal Constituency of Plateau State. The House is aware that that unclaimed dividends are dividends that have been approved at the yearly general meeting of a company and yet to be claimed, and in particular, if not collected, 3 months after the next general meeting of the company. The difficulty in assessing dividends by investors include, among others, non-presentation of dividend warrants or non-availability of shareholder e-mandate bank details. The House notes that the Security and Exchange Commission in 2015 gave instruction to bank registrars of quoted companies to return all unclaimed dividends that have been in their custody for more than 15 months of the paying companies. Concerned that in 1999 the reported value of unclaimed dividends was around 2 billion and it grew to 8 billion in the year 2000. By 2008 it has risen to 18 billion, and by 2011 it has gone to 41 billion. In 2013 it rose to 60 billion and stands at about 80 billion at the end of last year. Concerned further that records at the Securities and Exchange Commission indicates that Nigerian breweries has total unclaimed dividends of 4.42 billion, followed by Bank PHB's 4.14 billion. The third company on the list is Intercontinental Bank with 3.4 billion, and Diamond Bank has 3.34 billion. Law Union led the list of companies with minimal unclaimed dividends as at the period under review. Law Union's unclaimed dividends is valued at 6.6 million, followed by Linkage at 5.87 million, Oasis is 3.3 million, Costain is 1.92 million. All of these from 1999 up to date, we are still having these cases. Worried therefore that regulators have been unable to properly address the overhang and backlog of unclaimed dividends despite the introduction of e-dividend payment, and alarmed that the challenge of inability to access unclaimed dividends is discouraging and ruining investor confidence in the sector, especially retail investors in the capital market. Convinced that all the factors responsible for the accumulation of unclaimed dividends should be addressed immediately, so that their owners can take full possession of the fruits of their investment in the capital market. The House is therefore to resolve as and mandate the House Committee on Capital Market to conduct an investigation into unclaimed dividends and report back to the House within 4 weeks. I so move, Right Honorable Speaker and Honorable colleagues.
Honorable Mushekun is my name. I intend to contribute to it, but I didn't know we were calling for the second. I have a second the motion, as ably moved by my colleagues.
So I'll put the question. Those in favor of the motion say aye. Those against it say nay. The ayes have it. Motion is referred to the House Committee on Capital Markets for further legislative input. In view of